Let's talk teenage acne skincare products, particularly for boys. This is the skincare routine I gave my son, who is 13 years old, plays football, has a very greasy, acneic, filled face. I wish I could get him on this video, but he refuses. So I'm going to talk you through the products I recommended, and shockingly, he listens and does it because I've seen it laid out at his sink and I've caught him using it too. So I'm very proud this is effective. I notice a difference when he keeps up with this routine. He only does it at nighttime, which I will take what I can get. First, this is the most important product. If you can only get one product for your kid, your son, put it in their shower. Say, just please wash your face with an Epionce Lytic Gel Cleanser. The reason this differentiates from any over-the-counter or drugstore brand is the added ingredients in this. It has salicylic acid, so it's very antibacterial. It's going to kill the bacteria in their pores, which is causing those breakouts. It's going to help unclog dirt, but it has marshmallow, not marshmallow, but marshmallow extract, which is very soothing for irritated skin. It's high in omega fatty acids, which is very calming for redness on their skin, which goes hand in hand with acne. Usually you have a lot of redness, so you want to help calm that redness any way you can. There's orange fruit extract, which is going to help brighten. If kids have acne, you know, and they pop, they pick, it can leave scarring. So we want to help prevent scarring as much as we can. So the orange fruit extract will help brighten. And then it has menthol in it, which is my favorite part. I find it very invigorating and stimulating and cooling, which can feel very nice. It is a lovely experience, but menthol derives from peppermint, so it's just it has anti-inflammatory properties. So it's very healing. Now, if this is not in your budget, my backup would be the CERAVE Acne Control Cleanser. Now, you're not going to get all the added antioxidants and brightening ingredients in this. This overall is going to be more diluted, but it does have salicylic acid in it, which is effective. Salicylic acid is one of my favorite ingredients for acne, just how it helps flush out the pore. It's antibacterial. It's going to help kill that bacteria. So this is okay. This is best, but these are going to be my two cleansers, morning and night. My son only does it at night, which I'll take what I can get. But one of the things I recommend, boy or girl, is this sponge. These disposable sponges you can get on Amazon, and they can use it to scrub. It's a very gentle exfoliation. There's a lot of dead skin buildup once they start going through puberty and just getting all their oil and clogged pores. You want to gently scrub with the sponge, and it will help wipe it off. But you want them to use warm water until they get it all, lather it up till they get it all off. The second product I would highly recommend is their treatment, the Lite Lytic treatment. There are there's about 4 different versions. There's Lite Lytic, there's regular Lytic, there's Sport Lytic, and there's Lytic Plus. Start with the Lite. Once they finish the tube, go up in strength. You want to slowly work your way up, just depending on how much acne and pimples they have. So it has azelaic acid, which is very helpful and beneficial if you have redness, rosacea, more sensitive skin, acneic skin in general has more redness with it. So this is going to help calm redness. So this really is a powerful product. If you can't get your hands on this, I would be okay with the ordinary salicylic acid or azelaic acid by The Ordinary. Again, The Ordinary is going to be a lot more diluted. It's not going to have extra botanicals and calming ingredients that this medical grade product has, but it still is an added treatment that will help complement and even be a good addition to a cleanser. And then lastly, I would recommend a moisturizer. My son does not do this, but I will try to get him to, because when you start getting acne, you start getting into topical treatments that can dry out your skin. Thankfully, Epionce has ingredients that are nourishing and hydrating. Like the marshmallow is hydrating, and so it has omegas, so it's not going to strip your skin of its natural oils. But you know, depending on what kids are using, you do want a moisturizer. So this is as lightweight as it gets. It's not going to clog their pores. It's very weightless. There's ceramides and hyaluronic acid. So I'd be okay. Like I said, there's really not much to this, but if you feel like their skin's dry, you still want a small layer of moisturizer. You don't want their skin to dry out. That's going to be worse for them in the long run, because then your skin, if your skin is dry, it's going to overcompensate and end up producing more oil, which then leads to more acne, and we do not want that. And then finally, I recommend this little kit I got for my son, which I taught him how to use it, and he abides by it. So this is going to be your pimple popping kit. He will not let me pop his pimples, but I taught him how to do it. This has all kinds of gadgets, but the main one he uses is this one, like this, and he likes it because sometimes you want to be careful. You do not want them to just press and press and press and press and press. We do not want to scar the skin. So you want to be careful how often you are pressing and adding pressure to your skin to prevent scarring. So I like this pointy tip because it's like a lancet. You'll poke, and that usually relieves the pressure, and then you can give it a good squeeze, or you can give it a good squeeze until that pus and that inflammation and infection comes out. And then, give it like 3 squeezes. After the infection comes out, blood should come out. You still can squeeze it a couple more times and then go in with your treatment to clean out that pore. But you want to make sure they're disinfecting this with alcohol solution or soap and water. Okay, we don't want to be causing irritation. But if you want me to go more in depth on how to pop pimples, we can do that. But this is just off the bat, a very simple beginner skincare routine for teen acne. It's very important they take care of their skin, but it doesn't need to be complicated. It doesn't need to be expensive. And there's ways you can go about it without forking over a huge medical bill. So let me know if you have questions. I now do virtual skincare consultations. So my email is below if that's something you're interested in. But otherwise, have a great day and good luck, moms, or whoever you are. Good luck. I believe in you.